Space Dandy. He's a dandy guy in space.
I hate you.
Ah, dang it, didn't kick. Hello, everybody. This is Circuit Main, and welcome to the Brony Show, episode 146. We are just a few episodes away from 150, and I couldn't be even more excited. Oh, yes, raise the roof, man. And we got with us a nice panel here, starting off with my co-host, with the mo-host, Blanked Mind.
Hey, folks.
And
Getting close to getting the hell out of here.
Oh, yes. It's just a matter of days now.
Oh, that's...
All right, and we also got joining us Brony Show frequent contributors and big helpers, and also my big co-host and help with the Brony Show interviews. We got Bill Grist.
What on earth is a mo-host?
I have no idea.
That's apparently what you are.
This is what happens when I try going off the cuff.
And he meant to say mojitos.
And
I mean,
if he meant to say mojitos. I'm pretty sure he would have meant to say mojitos.
I kind of want a mojito.
I want a gin and tonic, but we can't all get what we want now, can we?
Gin
Says
and tonic
you.
is terrible for your liver.
It's terrible for your liver, but so damn good.
It is the worst drink you can drink for your liver.
I only
Is
drink
gin and
it.
tonic.
I only drink one every other week, so it's not bad.
Okay, next on the items, we need a Brony Show getting drunk off mojitos now image. Okay, we have Deal Grist joining us. We also have joining us Comets, if you couldn't tell, our Friday movie night player.
Yeah,
Guy.
love movies. Oh, you shut your mouth, person who never comes around and speaks anymore in the group. That's what I'm hearing.
All right.
Every time I come in that chat, you all are dead.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Take that out of context.
Yeah, really.
We like to remind you that the Brony Show is brought to you by DerpyNet. When things aren't glitching, we're just screwing anyway. Anyway, we also got...
Take that one out of context. There you go.
Okay, that's...
Yeah,
Okay, admittedly, I should have said screwing around. Dang it.
Alrighty then.
Alright, we also have joining us from the Otaku Ascended Suki.
You know what? Whatever. I give up saying funny things. I'm just out of here.
Good.
Well, that finally did it. We also have joining us Sketchy Wolf.
I am not Space Dandy.
No, you're a California dandy, but hey, you come pretty
Dandy
close.
Guy in space.
Yes.
I hate all of you.
Do you know how long it took me to get that planned out anyway? About 20 minutes.
Dandy guy in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I now hate that anime. The only anime I've ever watched the series of. I now hate that.
Oh, come on. Just because I keep making the Space Dandy jokes?
I'm not Space Dandy!
Alright. Jeez,
Alright,
that was the
dude.
last time I was going to do the joke anyway. I can't take it any higher than that.
Yeah. Well, at least you know what, Circuit. Though this makes me realize I know what Sketchy's spirit animal is. A dandelion.
Oh! It hurts. It hurts.
I'm going to kill you.
Okay, and we also have joining us a brand new panelist, which I'm pretty sure we've scared the living pants off of, Spence Spyro.
Hello.
Alright.
Are you scared?
No, I'm just laughing my pants off.
Well, should be scared.
Okay, now that we've talked about doing things behind the scenes in pants, I think we can start actually getting to some seriousness, or how serious we ever get on the show, with What's Up Bronies. So, what's up, Bronies?
I had to get all gussied up today.
Yeah, you should have seen it. It was quite a sight.
It was actually, I looked damn good in a suit. And you know it.
I didn't say you didn't.
There we go. Fine. As long as we got that established.
You gotta dress. What kind of suit is it though?
My military suit.
That's not a suit.
It is a suit.
You haven't.
No, he
seen
was in an
Tyson's.
actual suit, dress suit.
Yep.
Oh, it was a dress suit. Oh, it wasn't like
Yeah.
a blues.
It
or
wasn't
whatever?
dress A's.
It was my blues, yeah.
You know, wait, Marines,
Air Force.
Air Force. Oh, I haven't seen the Air Force ones, but I know the Marines one. Like, because I know a lot of bronies that are in the Marines. It's just they put on those dress blues, and I'm like, you guys look really stiff and uncomfortable in those things.
Oh, we are. It don't matter. It don't matter what it is. You are stiff and uncomfortable in them.
And like, I think they make it that way because you always look like you're standing with your back straight,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and your head held up. And I think it's just the way the suit's designed.
Cody, we have yet to find this.
We have not found the Tober. By the way, folks, we're playing Risk of Rain.
Yeah,
You
they
don't
got
have to
Love
addicted
this
to
game
it.
to death for some reason.
Wait, what? Is that serious vaguely? Oh wow, they're actually coming out with new episodes this weekend for Space Dandy.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
guess D's gonna be happy.
Oh.
And now everybody who watches that show thinks of me.
He'll be delighted.
Well, if anything, that means that you're going to be forever imprinted in the people's brains.
Good.
All right,
Okay with
and
this.
speaking of getting imprinted in people's brains, I believe Sketchy Wolf does have a bit of a What's Up Brony here.
I have had a great What's Up Brony since last What's Up Brony. I've had people generously donate, without me asking, to pay for my new Prisma markers, because I need Prisma markers to draw art and to make a living, and I've spent over about $500 in the last week on my car so I can go to work.
Yes.
And I'm so happy she's finally alive.
Yep, that was a little video there of La Luna Rides Again. Yeah, now
It was a
that...
proud moment.
Say what?
Because she... What was that?
I didn't hear that.
I
Monster
said it's a
Log.
proud moment.
Ah, indeed it is.
You have no idea how much I love that automobile.
Like a man loves a woman.
Except,
When a man loves a car...
if you mess up, she doesn't try to correct you and belittle you.
That is true.
Watch, you like that car long enough, might be develop fucking Herbie's sense of humor.
You know what was funny? Since I broke up with my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, and I got this car, I've noticed that I have more money, even though I'm spending money on parts and stuff. I still have more money than I was dating.
This is why I don't date. I already spend too much money as it is. A date would probably put me in the hole.
No, that's too bad. That's bad. Yep, that's why.
All right, well, let's go ahead and continue on with the What's Up Brony. I got a bit of a What's Up Brony on my parts. I had some air conditioning issues, which unfortunately affected a few things related to the show. I'll be getting to that in a moment. And in case I had to have a repair guy come down over here, find out why in the world our air conditioning was so bad that it was literally hotter inside than it was outside.
We'll be there between 9 and 5. Which
Actually, it
means
was 9
your
and noon.
workday.
It was 9 and noon, but yeah, I had to take half a day in order to get it. Any case, yeah, that's what they found.
What was
What is
that?
that? Oh, that looks like ice.
That's exactly what it is. Ice!
Hey,
Lots
how
and
about you-
lots of ice!
Hey, Cody, get down here.
The thing was a freaking brick of ice. So
That means it's cool, right?
No, it means it's not letting any air through.
Good.
Yeah, so we had to let the whole thing basically defrost itself. Luckily,
Activate
luckily the last couple of days during that it was actually really cloudy, so it was nice. It was cooler than usual.
So now you have a mold problem.
And I had to actually get some ridiculously cheap filters. I'm talking like $2 filters instead of like $5 premium brand stuff. It was crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I've got
$5 to $2.
I know, but you get those expensive ones that are supposed to block allergens and all this crap, and I got to end up going for the cheapest ones I got, because apparently my duct system isn't great. But it worked, and everything is nice and cool now.
Nice.
Yes. So yeah, that's a little bit what's up there. Unfortunately, like I said, it caused some issues because of it.
You need to get one of them ductless air systems.
I wish. But along with that, I also went over to Ye Olde Geeky store, and I found this.
Gifts for him.
That is great.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is a great story.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I just saw that. I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Click. I went by Walmart and found their advertising ponies, obviously, with horrible vectors.
Oh God, it's the vectors.
Yeah.
I can draw coloring to nines.
Friendship is mass produced.
Get the happy mask before you
Only
die.
$6.97.
Yep. They also had a Pinkie Pie cake. I had to fight the urge to buy it.
And buy a random cake for no reason.
That looks like she's shitting out a rainbow.
Oh, so that's where all the rainbow power went. Oh.
It's like
Yeah.
Mexican food. No, it's Indian food. The rainbow power. It just goes right through them.
But yeah, it was a pretty hectic bit of a week. Of course, another fun thing is my work hours changed again.
Sorry, can I get that background?
I'll see what I can message me so I don't forget. I'll see if I can find it.
Trixie at the beginning with like the ruined background.
No, I see it.
All right, sweet.
Okay. All right. So yeah, along with that, my work hours have changed. They actually changed earlier this week. So I was in a couple hours earlier than usual, but I got a chance to finally start working out, and I'm hoping to get myself in shape at least for BronyCon to survive a rave. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. You go to a rave for 15 minutes and you're not in shape, you will die in an instant. Those suckers are intense.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
All right. In any case, a lot going on there. I'll get to the rest of it for the site news, but let's move on. Does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies?
Who's going to Everfree? Because I'm going to Everfree.
I wish I could
Because
say
one of my friends is giving me a ride to Everfree.
I wish I could say I was, but unfortunately I'm still stuck here. On another note, though, I do know that one of my friends that I've been playing cards with over here is going to Everfree. He's going to either try to, I think he's going to either be part of the tournament judges, or he might end up participating in the tournament itself, the card tournament they have over there. So if you can identify him, you could probably mess with him a little bit. It's also part of My Little Gamers.
There's the teleport.
My little gamers, my little gamers.
I like that background. Welcome to the Brony Show, where we pester Circuit for backgrounds.
Oh, sorry.
That pretty much happens every other
Did you just
episode
take
anyway.
it? No, you didn't.
No, you
Thank
didn't.
God.
Oh, you got it. Let me get the
Oh.
next one, though.
Okay, does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies?
Yes, on my end, I had that test I had to take to get into the nursing program. Made an 88 on it. That doesn't mean I got into the program. It just means that I have a decent shot. So,
Well, hey,
More to
shot's
follow.
good. I'd easily get the shot.
Mhm.
All right, and anybody else have any What's Up Bronies?
Yeah, I was originally supposed to go to a special meetup this weekend, but they canceled it due to weather.
Ah,
Bastards.
And it was supposed to be from noon until 6. Didn't rain until after 6.
well,
that sounds about right.
that's the Pegasus not doing their job for you.
Yeah.
Lazy bums.
And my friend Scout has come to the door, unbeknownst to me, and I have to jump out for a second.
All right. Okay, while he's jumping out, does anybody else have any other What's Up Bronies before we move on?
I can't move at the moment because a cat will not let me.
Randy here?
Well, that's definitely What's Up. Okay, then.
They're like standing on my arms and my legs. Sort of can't
Did you
move.
bring Randy?
Huh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and.
Is Bourbon Wait.
Do you think maybe we should hang up on him at this point?
Yeah. Yes.
Computer my song. Oh.
Okay.
Saved by the dad.
Yes. Okay, so we don't have to hang up on him for once. All right, then we'll go ahead and move on to the next little bit here, which is news. Who's got the news? I got the news. Too many of it. Okay, starting off with site news. Everypony has had another victory, and a massive one at that. Commander something, and I believe, who else was it? It wasn't one of our normal, it wasn't one of our normal people that was fighting Commander something for the title. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be Oh, Gurren. It was Gurren? Oh, jeez, no. It was Gurren. Yes, so Commander something and Gurren were fighting for the title, but unfortunately, Commander something was able to withstand it. And he has broken the record for summer, and has also broken the 24-hour mark. So now we have our break. I think my brain just broke. And I'm trying to... Okay, here's the Everypony here. Trying to find the full hours that he got here. Yep. Looks like... Wow, he clocked at 32 hours and 35 minutes. So, let's see here. 4:35 a.m. That was Central Time. That would be about 3:35. Let's see. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8.
Carry the 1.
Yep. Okay, so 8:35 along with 24. Yeah, I believe his math was right. 32 hours and 35 minutes. So yes, he ended up winning at 32 hours and actually 35 minutes. Gurren had to drop out 32 hours and 6 minutes. Of course, I do have to give it to Commander something. I was able to get him his Steam codes yesterday, in fact, just before the Steam sale ended. And he actually gave one of them away to Gurren for putting up such a huge fight. So he does get some... He gets some... No, come on. That's a major props there. He could have kept $40 and instead he kept $20. He kept 20, gave the other 20 to Gurren. And hopefully I got some good games out of it because that sale was only going on for a few more hours. Along with which, I have caught up on all of our Steam sale winners, and I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to break the 32-hour mark, at least for a while. So I don't have to worry too much about getting more Steam credits for a little bit of time. Of course, along with that, unfortunately, with the air conditioning and the Steam credits, my finances became a little tight. So Prince got delayed again, unfortunately. So, well, unfortunately, it doesn't help that Walmart is stupid when it comes to trying to make prints. I found a better place to do it. It's a little more expensive, but maybe by $1 or so. But unfortunately, they got delayed again. I do apologize for that. I'm doing everything I can. Hopefully, I will be getting into some funds here very shortly, one way or another. And then I'll be able to get those prints printed out, mailed to you, so you can keep them on your walls. Remember all our insanity. But on good news, it looks like my little Oompa Loompas went behind my back and made a new server for the Brony show.
Ooh.
A Minecraft server. Well, it's right now still in beta stages. But, yes, we have a Minecraft server now. And, of course, our low and begotten former co-host, who shall not be patted, wanted to wanted to do crazy neat things to it. Of course, again, it's on beta, so didn't get a chance yet. Of course, if those of you who are interested in joining in the Minecraft server or checking it out, I believe it should be in our server information on thebronieshow.net. But I was excited to hear about this. Literally came in under the radar on me earlier today, so I just barely found out. But yeah, don't flood the server right... Well, I can't stop them now. They're going to flood the server whether we like it or not. It's the Brony Show bump. We destroy any server that we tell our people to go to. Including our own. In any case, let's go ahead and move on. Yes, we do know that... Anybody want to talk for English for me for a moment? Because apparently I failed it.
Sure.
English.
There we go. All right. Well, for those of you who are unable to attend Everfree Northwest or have ridiculous sums of money, the week afterwards, there's actually another Brony convention coming out that's fairly well known, Fiesta Equestria.
Which I might be going.
Yep, I heard some of our people are going to be going, and actually this was requested that I mention it, so I'm mentioning it. Fiesta Equestria, which is in Houston, Texas, will be July 11th to the 13th. A couple of our friends and family are going to be going. I don't believe Blanked is because of obvious reasons.
They're moving soon.
Yes, he might not even be in Houston by the time it starts, or close to it. But in either case, if you do attend it, go ahead and take a look. Have some fun with it, and be sure to remember that most of us will be at BronyCon, because that's where we're putting all of our bits at the moment.
Yeah, BronyCon.
BronyCon, where we can buy a bag of gummies and feed it to D, and then record the Havoc.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's some great havoc, mind you.
Yeah.
Ancient was up there with you, Cody.
Yeah, I can see him.
All right.
He's a big boy.
Okay. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and move right along here. Fiesta Equestria, that's fun. That fun is coming up next. I found another place that is going to be giving us T-shirts for ponies, and some of these are pretty awesome. T-Public was formerly known as a 24-hour sale area for pony tees, and they decided to just go ahead and start producing tees. Of course, they have a ton of different kinds of tees, anything from video games to nostalgia to pop culture, but obviously we're here for the ponies. And some of these I already am going to be getting at some point. Because who wouldn't want Batman reading Bat Pony?
Me.
Other than you. But yes, T-Public, I gotta admit, just looking through these are kind of funny. Especially some of these I already have. Luna Pops, Patronus is a pony, Applejacks. Of course, the funny thing is the reason I bought these is I figured that they were going to be sold out and I would never be able to get them again. And now looky here! Now I can go and get them again.
Hey.
Hey, I wasted my money for nothing. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy ones here, including older ones, ones that are barely pony related at best. Some that are a little bit mean to ponies, of course. And I swear there was one more that... Okay, you also got the equestrian hots. Wants to be an equestrical. Alright, now also this fun one here.
No. I've seen
What?
that. No. That episode.
And LSKM, yes, that you were right. That was Voldemort eating Rarity's blood. They actually, that's why I said some of the shirts are a little bit more interesting. But in any case, yep, plenty of different pony shirts or little options available to you. So be sure to check it out. Especially since it's now We Love Fine, and that means that not as many people will have these shirts.
Yeah. I noticed the one Last Unicorn shirt my roommate has.
Ah, sweet.
Cody, head toward the teleporter. I got this.
Okay, moving right along here to merchandise. And boy, do we have a lot of it. Back to school is already starting to flood Walmart, Target, and Toys R Us. That means we get plenty of stuff that we kind of have to question whether we really want to try buying it and hope that they don't ask if this is for our daughters or sisters. Unless we really don't give a damn, and then, yes, you can go ahead and say, this is for me! Because I'm a man.
Get there.
Wild Rainbow!
But yes, Wild Rainbow! Apparently these three have popped up over at Target. I don't know what in the hell they're planning, though. Almost looks like a mix between the old 90s random color binders and ponies. Anybody remember those?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm almost waiting to see Rainbow Dash with the... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trapper Keeper was where it was at, man.
Get the Trapper Keeper, you get the hat on backwards or slightly sideways with sunglasses. And then you got to start randomly wrapping everything because that's what everybody else did in the hood.
By the way, yeah, of course, when I saw the name on there, the first thing that came to mind was freaking Bill and Ted.
How did I not get that? We are Wild Rainbow! Yeah. Good stuff. But yes, if you want to get some Wild Rainbow, you'll have to go to Target. Next, Build-A-Bear. I can't believe I have to keep emphasizing on this, but I guess I gotta do this one more time.
Here we go.
Okay, and I might as well go ahead and go with the worst of it. Have you ever wanted to stuff Trixie?
Yes.
Now's your chance. Build-A-Bear will be having Trixie, Applejack, and no, you cannot stuff.
Get my hopes up.
You cannot stuff Apple Bloom. Sorry, she comes pre-stuffed.
Joke weeks ago. Come on now.
We've been talking about it for weeks, but it's happening
Shut up.
this
Are you
weekend,
naming
July the 4th. Trixie, Applejack, and Apple Bloom are all coming out. Finally, all main 6 are available for Build-A-Bear purposes. So are the Kitty Mark Crusaders and Trixie. Why Trixie? I'm guessing Sophisto probably bribed them.
Good.
I don't blame him though. It is nice to see some background, some secondary characters, not even background, secondary characters getting in Build-A-Bear instead of just main 6. Of course, we got a little bit more on that, but we'll get to that in a moment. I want to save that for the end. Next, we have discovered something horrifying. I truly pity anybody who thinks to buy these. I honestly don't know what they were thinking or what horrible, horrible marketing decisions were made here. But they exist. Or at least they will in August. Entertainment Earth has announced that they are offering a new merchandise called My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Cartoon Eye Sunglasses. And I honestly thought this was a joke when I first saw this.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, I remember you fucking showing that.
Why are they all cross-eyed?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. So far, there's only a few things that compare to the horror that this is. You got the Fluttershy with a horse head. If anybody
Oh my
remembers
gosh.
that.
No. The Flutterbat
No.
fursuit.
No, not that. No. I'm talking about a guy. I'm talking about somebody that was walking around in yellow
A
spandex.
horrible thing, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, and you also have the Applejack. The Applejack that was a.
Oh my
for-
lord! I just came back at the wrong time.
Yes. Yes. Oh! Dang it! Rayo actually got it. I should have came up with that. They're special eyes.
They're my special eyes.
My
My brand.
My bronze.
Stupid.
Yes. And for those of you who are actually for some reason interested in these, though Lord knows why, they're coming in at $12 a pop, and you can get them at Entertainment Earth. I'm tempted to see what else in the world is being sold by this site, because this is either the most craziest idea ever came up, or the site has things that we probably should never be unearthed by man or beast.
Cody,
What
I'm
asshole-
picking up a golden gun.
what asshole at this company thought $12 was a good asking price for these things?
Actually, the sad part is now that we got the whole brand thing going on here, I'm half tempted to buy a couple. When Blanked is moved over here, just do a whole video skit with I have special eyes with them. My brand.
Brand.
Oh, it would be beautiful. Actually, I think we're going to have to do this, man.
Oh boy.
Yes. But for now, yes, they
I
do
gotta get
exist.
another mushrooms.
They do exist, but they're not going to be existing permanently until August. Depending on how far they go from there, anybody's guess. They can be pre-ordered now, though. Be sure to check the show notes if you are interested. Next, Funko minifigures for something that we can stomach and we do want.
I know I want.
Yeah.
Yes,
Where's the rarity one? There's a rarity. Why is rarity black? Rarity's
these are
not black.
minifigures.
She's the opposite of black. She
Again-
makes a poltergeist look black.
I grabbed something I didn't want to grab.
All right. But these are the minifigures that are coming, the next set of minifigures that are going to be coming out in a tiny little box. Of course, that means that the big figures of these will eventually be coming out. We're sure that Rarity and...
Daring Do.
Thank you, Daring Do. I was about to just come up with a random name. Yeah, Rarity and Daring Do are definitely probably going to... Well, not definitely, probably. That doesn't even make sense. Are probably going to be the next two that are coming out. And I imagine that Discord is going to be a special one as well, because even in minifigure, he's freaking huge.
Also, a really quick "What's up, Brony's" update with me. I gotta buy a new car battery because my friend took his battery back out of my Luna.
Wow, really? Came all that way just to take his battery?
Well, he let me borrow his battery because his truck was dead, and he bought another truck, and he fired the other battery on that truck. So, yeah.
Maybe he just shouldn't have batteries.
Okay. Now the next thing. Now, this will definitely turn the tide on Equestria Girls and their weirdness. The Equestria Girls Cutie Mark Crusader dolls have been showing up on Taobao.
Oh, dear Lord.
And this is what we have.
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm pretty done.
They're bad, but honestly, compared to some of the others we've seen,
I know, that's the surprising thing. They're bad, but we've seen things so below the bar that this isn't too bad. I mean, that's kind of hilarious if you think about it. We just saw a Trixie that scares the living crap out of us, Zecora that we honestly wonder what in the world they're thinking, and we got to the point where this isn't that bad.
I mean, it's still bad. You know, I'm still not going to waste money on these things, but
Yeah, granted. I'm not that big of a collector to waste money on them, but still.
I found a rage game, like pony rage game, just now. It's called Hop, Skip, and Jump. It's on mobile devices, so yeah, people go look at that.
is it a Flappy Bird clone?
It's one of those things where like the longer you press, the higher you jump, and once you let go, you can't jump again until you land.
Oh, that can't be well.
Yeah, it's a lot of guesstimation.
All right.
You know how I know you're gay? You say guesstimation.
Except that's an actual word.
Weird.
Okay. Next, who wants to see a bunch of over-the-top pairings and find out what they're probably going to try to ship together next?
Whatever.
Well, I do. So, Pony Friends Forever collection is heading over to Toys R Us. And they basically are just screaming, pair us, please God, pair us.
I don't see where you're getting this at. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, you got-
Octavia's not with DJ, and
I know, that's the point.
what
You got...
is with the creepy Doctor Who's and Apple Bloom? I mean,
I don't know
come
what's
on.
up with that, but no, the two things that really set it off is the fact they got Mr. and Mrs. Cake on the bottom right, and you got Celestia and Luna in the middle. I have a feeling
So
that...
you're into the incest now.
He
Yeah,
loves
man.
that incest.
Okay, not shit.
Incest. More like wincest. Am I right, fellas?
Incest is best when the sibling says yes. Am I right, guys?
Oh, the love of ponies.
You know what? I'll admit I've never heard that one before.
In any case, I am thinking that we're going to be seeing pairings of these in art just for the sake of pairing sakes. Well, I mean, I've already seen some Pinky and Vinyl Scratch being paired up in art. The one that completely throws me off is Melodic Main, or what's her name?
Melody names, some shit like that.
Lyrica, something. Basically, the frugal girl, that stupid, freaky, weirdo person, and Octavia. And yeah, Apple Bloom and Doctor Who's. That does make me curious a little bit. I wonder if somebody's going to make a Doctor Who story with Apple Bloom following around.
Please no.
You've seen the
Oh,
diagram.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh, thank you,
What do we-
Lyrical Lilac. Why could I not remember that?
It's not like that's a far stretch for what I've seen on FemFic.
Yeah. Okay, and who wants to know how in the world we can possibly pony up another game and probably screw up a little bit on it?
What they do.
GTA?
They took our childhood and put ponies in it. Of course, this game never really left our childhood, but Chutes and Ladders.
Oh, lordy.
Oh god, they're rainbowed.
Yeah,
This is gonna become a thing?
Of course,
Oh,
it's
God,
a
this is
thing.
gonna become a thing.
I hope they don't think things are going to sell more just because they're rainbowed. Like,
I don't think so. No, they probably.
Alright, bronies. Hear us all out on the Brony Show. Don't buy anything with rainbow ponies. We need to reverse this curse.
But in any
You know
case,
I'm right.
well, for something a little bit more on the hilarious side, the Chutes and Ladders game, for some odd reason, I don't remember how many characters you initially get in it, but you get 3 in this one.
You didn't get characters at all in Chutes and Ladders. You got a
tokens.
Tiddlywink.
Okay, I don't know how many tiddlywinks you got.
It was like just little. It was like little different colored pieces, wasn't it? That's all it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
from what
yeah,
I remember.
okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, 4. You usually got 4, so they dropped the number down to 3. Though I did have a funny little idea with this. Take this game, get a bunch of people with each with a blind bag pony, and the place shoots and ladders with 20 different people.
Oh, you're just mad, man. You got mad.
This game was
mad.
evil. This game was evil when I was a child. It made you not enjoy slides. It just made you enjoy climbing ladders.
Yeah.
Well,
Get on
yeah.
the roof and clean the gutters.
Don't take the slide down because that's not fun because the game told you it wasn't fun.
Let's see. Some people are wondering if that could work.
Oh,
Let's see. Some people want to burn it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, see, I was going to say, some people might not think the slide's very fun, especially if it's summer and they're wearing shorts.
And it's a
No.
metal slide.
Oh,
Or a black
yeah.
slide.
God.
Why does that be black?
Because
What's it
black
gotta be
absorbs
black,
heat.
huh?
Yeah, why does it gotta be black?
because it absorbs heat.
Explained it.
Of course, the funny thing about these slides is they're made out of rainbows.
Double
Oh,
rainbow.
okay.
Which
that
according-
makes the blow a little bit, but not much.
Which, according to Pinky, they're really spicy, so wouldn't that mean they're really hot anyway?
Does that mean that their ass end's going to itch for a while?
It's probably best not to think about it too much, or else our brain's going to go to weirder areas than they already do.
Too late.
I
I've gone
know.
cross-eyed
Knowing
again.
you, Blank. Knowing you.
We've already been down the incest route. I don't know how this is going to get much weirder.
I don't know
gotta-
either, but I found never to chance it. So
Wait.
finally, for those of
4.
you who are on the European coast, another magazine is coming out for My Little Pony that also has, again, another little figure. We flip our fingers at you for this.
Fuck you, European people, and getting all the cool stuff, including McDonald's toys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We have 80% of the cons, so it's okay.
fair enough. We got more fan content than they do. We win.
What is it? Official Hasbro sponsored?
Vectored crap.
Uh,
Who cares?
debated.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this box before.
But yeah, this is a little figure that they get in it, so I'll give it to them. At least it's a really well-designed figure for a
Go to
magazine
get up
add-in.
here now.
It's not bad.
And that will do it for merchandise news.
That is a
I hope
cool
you guys
box.
still have held onto your wallets. Next up, the Brony Tale. How many of
Oh,
you
movie.
remember hearing about this movie?
A little bit.
I heard it's a lot better than that Brony documentary that came out.
I could see it, but yes,
Oh, that's right. That's right. This is the one with Ashley Ball.
yep, this is the
Who
movie.
has officially shipped herself with herself? You guys are paying attention to Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Hey, if you can't love yourself, who can you love? Any case, for those of you who are curious or interested, they've actually announced several theaters that are going to be offering tickets for this movie. So it is going to have a limited theatrical release. The unfortunate thing is, all of the cities are in places where you're most likely not going to live, or they have that one theater that only seats about 30 people, thinks it's artsy, and you end up having to pay $20 for a bad seat and $2 for a small bag of popcorn because it's
And then you have to put up with all the pouty hipsters that work at that cinema.
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, hell, the one in Atlanta is playing at a place called Midtown Art.
Yeah.
I
Of
don't
course-
even know where the hell that is.
Forgive me if I withhold my enthusiasm. Also, I went down to, what was that, Atlanta Metropolitan State College, not knowing that I was going to go through about 5 miles of the
There it is.
ghetto.
Living in the
We're
ghetto.
amazing.
The ghetto. Like,
The ghetto.
dude, when you see a guy walking down the
this
street
dirty.
with a shopping cart full of trash, you know you're in the bad spot.
Wait, what?
Oh
In the
no,
ghetto.
no! When you were on a trip back from Los Angeles, and then your friend decides, oh, it's a great idea to get gasoline in Watts, which is the worst of worst ghettos in Los Angeles, and doesn't pay attention to the expert who used to live in Los Angeles, that you do not exit on the 10. Never exit the 10 freeway until you hit the 5, because it's Watts, Inglewood, and Compton. And he decided to pull off in Watts, which was Crips' neighborhood.
Ooh.
Yeah, and as soon as we started pumping gas, about 4 homeless people showed up asking for change, and I go, you know what, bro? Just put like $10 in. We'll drive another, 40 miles, and we'll get some gas in a normal neighborhood.
I would have just had a penny bag, grab a handful, and just toss them across the street and go, run and run!
Scramble! Just throw a handful of change.
Yeah.
Yeah, but deal. What neighborhood is that? What neighborhood is that college in? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh,
but-
dear God. Oh, for the love of all pony. One of the theaters is in Denver called J Artsy.
Oh, how much I do not want to go to the cinema.
Yeah.
But yes,
I'll
if
get there,
you...
and I'm like, I'll get there, and then the hipsters will be like, "Oh, you probably never heard of this cinema because you've probably gone to Regal and AMC all your life."
Actually,
I'll be
CC's
like,
got it right. Theater.
Fuck you, Trender Hoof, and punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's not a theater,
Like you,
it's a
Trevor,
theater.
waifu stealer.
Yeah, I mean, no.
I mean, no.
I mean, no.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on here. If you really are interested, there are some movie places playing out. It's going to be in most major cities that end up getting all the cool stuff because
Oh my God.
screw you guys. You know you don't like Salt Lake. Sure, we're the geek capital of the world, but now... Okay, anyway.
You put a hipster scootaloo up on the screen. Just to
Oh wait,
make
deal.
me-
What? Deal.
Wow,
what
that
neighborhood
is-
would
Dude,
you-
double rocket launcher for the win.
Atlanta Metropolitan State College.
Okay.
I have to go take my exam there. That's not where I go to school.
Anyway,
I'm teleporter.
now for a little bit of hilarity here, a couple of Russian My Little Pony site had its assets looked into, and they found
Yay?
concept art for the Rainbow Rocks characters. Please remember that concept art usually means horribly
That
vectorized.
doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's Trixie, so I'm happy. I'm double.
I mean, I'm
I'm
still
even
not a
more
fan
happy.
of it, but damn, it ain't bad looking.
I don't-
How
I don't
about
like
a little bit rarity for our...
No.
Yeah. Oh god.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, it's not too horrid.
No.
It's not great, but it's not bad looking.
No.
And along with that, we also got some of the concepts appearing in the United States site.
No.
Yeah, we have to show off a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Especially
Deal?
since it does raise...
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's total ghetto down there. You're down south of Turner Field, dude.
Yeah, I drove right next to the Georgia Dome, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't so bad." Then I got to that street. I was like, "Oh."
Okay, now the one thing I have to ask, because it's been bugging me for a while, does Rainbow Dash's dimensions look realistic in any way, or does it basically
No.
look like a pair of legs with a head attached?
Very like
Yes, all of the characters look like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash kind of exemplifies a little bit more, unfortunately.
And
The
then
rest-
apparently, wait, go back to that other picture. Apparently, Fluttershy is shorter than Rainbow Dash because she's wearing some huge platforms.
yeah.
I was also gonna say, Pinky is a twig. Look at her, she's the only one with a body, and it's a fucking stick.
Well, actually, Applejack does have a bit of one, too. I gotta admit, the outfit looks like something on a Persona.
The outfit.
Yeah, it looks like something out of Persona. I'll agree with you.
Persona.
And just because we need to just grind us into the ground a little bit more... Yeah.
I kind of want to see what they're saying, but not really at the same time.
Wow, it's really that bad?
Circuit.
Okay, Pinky is, hey, Twilight, let's make some music. Twilight's like, hey, Pinky, I'm ready to rock.
Thank you.
Oh,
There you go, Derek.
God.
Hey, bro, we totally ready to rock.
Yeah, bro. No way, bro. Wayne's World Party time.
Okay, I do have to remind everybody, though, these are concept art vectors. Basically, there's very little chance to show that video is going to look like this, the movie is going to look like this. There's very little chance the actual characters are going to look like this.
No, the movie isn't going to look like that.
There's
so-
very little chance that anything is going to look like
They're
this.
going to fully look like.
There's
We
no way
also
anybody is.
had the whole entire movie pretty much leaked. And they're stupid.
I know,
looking clips.
right?
Might as well just,
It's just
take the
previews.
clips and make a movie out of it.
Okay, speaking of movies, I'm proud to say I have not seen a single one of the brand new Transformers at all. Unfortunately, this little snippet proves that I might have to break that rule.
Oh yeah, this part. I heard about this
Oh
part.
yeah, this shit.
Well, here's the full video of it.
I love this. This is so good. Oh, hang on.
Except they took a Funko figure, made it really big, and photoshopped it in the dude's hands.
Yeah, it's obviously photoshopped. I mean, it's not even not even lightly photoshopped. It's heavily.
So
And this
wait,
is supposed to be in the new movie, right?
Yes,
The
this
movie
is the
known
brand
for
new
its special
movie.
effects and Michael Bay explosion-y shit.
wait, they
and they couldn't
seriously,
vector that one.
Seriously, they CG'd in a fucking plushie.
Not even
No,
a
it's the Funko plastic
No,
figure.
I
it's
know.
the Funko figure. It's not even proper.
Oh
Take it
man!
what it is and run with it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
You're
Is
so
but
this,
anyway,
is this like official or is this like a doctor?
it's an actual movie. It's in the movie. This is real.
yeah.
Wait, when
and
did that movie come out?
Like last week?
Hasn't come
This
out yet.
Friday.
It hasn't come out yet.
No, it's
Yeah,
this
it
Friday.
came out last week.
It looks like I got a head.
Oh, not this Friday. Last Friday. Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, but oh god. And then did you see all the people just flipping their shit over it?
I heard about
What,
it.
in the YouTube comics?
Like
Comments?
YouTube comments, Tumblr, Twitter, everybody was saying this is such a horrible thing. And allow me to quote the artist, Little Miss J on this. Oh my god, Hasbro made a reference to Hasbro.
I
The end of
know,
the fucking
right?
world.
It's
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
Hasbro. Don't people understand that?
People don't. But for those of you who want an excuse to buy figures, San Diego Comic-Con is coming up, and they have
That's
announced the special figures that are going to be available for ponies
Split-
anyway.
For a split second, I thought you were going to talk about you people want to get figures. You can get yourself the Rainbow Dash that morphs into a gun now.
I wish. No. Instead, we get the Maniac.
so good.
Sorry, I wanted to say like Maninator or something. I had it way off.
Maninator. Her hair
Someone's hungry.
It's the maniac.
Her
We have
hair
the
doesn't look quite right, but
Well,
like,
this is
the
what
figures
happened
do.
when she sprayed herself with her hair tonic a little too much.
God damn it.
looks
But
very
yes,
stiff.
You got the Maniac and Humdrum.
Worst character ever, Humdrum.
Yeah, worst character NA.
Well, if you want an even worse version, here's something that's going to scare the living hell out of you. They also have another San Diego Comic-Con figure that is an Equestria Girls figure. And it is
Follow
also
me,
Cody.
Cody.
the Maniac.
There's a scavenger go that way.
Oh,
Just
boy.
let you know.
Oh no. Honestly,
Hi, Ursula.
wait, can you zoom in on that a little
Oh.
bit?
Of course. Let's see here. Clickety click click.
In fact, I could just do it on my own and just bring it up, but
Yeah, all of you are lazy.
When was her hair
Uh-huh.
purple?
okay. So
It's probably artistic
her regular
design.
fur color is purple.
yeah, okay. So I would definitely not do the glasses, and the dress is definitely like honestly, those are the only two things I can really say against this one.
Fair enough.
It's like
I just
honestly,
don't like the Equestria Girls figures, period. Across the board.
Yeah, I think it's because I've seen so many horrible ones at this point that I'm willing to be slightly nicer.
I have to give it to him. That does work.
Do you guys really want my opinion?
Let me guess. It stinks.
Cody, hit the teleporter.
I gotta
I will-
find it.
I need to shoot it instead of shoot it with incendiary shotgun rounds.
All right. Well, I got some good news. Well, for those of you who love 40E, they are not stopping on the plushies, and in fact, they're doing some things I never would have guessed.
Uh-oh.
They've announced that they're doing Derpy, Future, Twilight, Celestia Luna, Rainbow Dash, and Trixie. Well, of course, they were going to be doing Rainbow Dash, but the rest came as a complete surprise.
Did I tell you guys that someone's making a, what was it? What do they call those things? A body pillow, but with my car?
Yeah, I
What?
remember you told us that.
Yeah, someone's making a plushie that's body pillow length of my car, which I saw some preview clips for it, and I can't wait to get it.
What?
By the way, Circuit, for the context of the conversation that was going on, I thought you were about to say they made My Little Pony shotgun ammo.
Dude, that would be bitchin'.
That would be a new one on me.
Dude,
But yes, just
Sonic Rain Boom Tracer rounds for the shotgun.
okay, but just to give you guys some heads up on the 40E plushies here, and to expand them in size, let's hope this doesn't degrade it too much. You got Derpy here that's been announced. You also have Future Twilight. That one threw me completely off. I'd never expected that.
I think it's because what was it? We Love Fine was doing a big Future Twilight thing a little while back with their figures, so they kind of jumped on that bandwagon.
It's a good bandwagon to jump on.
They're like, hey, we could make money off of this.
You also got Dr. Hooves, because everybody's got to have a doctor. And also a pre-showing of the Applejack 40E, along with Stetson.
With the hat?
With the hat. You also have Celestia, which is actually clocking in at 18 inches. Celestia's a biggie. And Luna is also clocking in at 15 inches.
The Luna looks amazing.
Yeah. Is it just me from this angle? Does it look like they're supposed to be pillows?
They actually are pretty soft, and you could use it as a pillow.
They can be pillows.
You also got a quick snippet of Rainbow Dash here.
They can be pillows. They're creepy.
Okay, we really need fun. This is getting ridiculous.
And a snippet of Trixie. Not Trixie. This is Rarity.
How much sleep did you get last night?
Not as much as I should have.
Oh my god, it's Rarity. I walked away for 5 seconds.
And finally, we do have Trixie.
She's okay.
Okay, that's the prepare your anus look right there.
I bet that's the look you want all the ladies to get.
Jared's like, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next little bit of merchandise news. Actually, not merchandise. Next little bit of news of a Rainbow Dash figure actually showed up in a store in Australia. And this sucker is big. Just to give you an idea here.
That looks like a Source filmmaker model.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does a little bit. But yes, this Rainbow Dash is big enough for somebody to hold. Like maybe a Transformer? Oh, the world. The Transformers are in Australia! They're in freaking Australia, man! Look at that! It's right there!
Yeah.
It's right from there!
Yeah.
The proof is right there!
Oh my lord, that is a very big pony.
Yes, it is.
You know, somehow that almost seems plausible too. Is they did shoot quite a bit of that movie in Hong Kong. Not that far. You said this is Australia, right?
This is Australia, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, not too far.
In any case, yeah, actually noticed the observation when they showed the transforming Rainbow Dash and then a giant one's in a store in Australia. It's like, oh dear world, it's the Transformers. They're in Australia, man.
We need.
You know, there's going to be a Brony that's going to ask, "Hey, when you guys are done with that store display."
I'm pretty sure they already have. I'm pretty sure somebody already has.
I would, to be honest, if I had a house big enough to put it in.
Even if I didn't have a house big enough to put it in, I would find a way.
Make it your lawn art. I bet your neighbors would love you.
Yeah, what do they care?
Yeah, they could. Do you have a homeowners association?
No.
Then they could suck it.
Exactly. And finally, for those of you who enjoy the My Little Pony game but have Windows 8 and no iOS devices or Androids and live in the dark ages and somehow, I don't know how in the world you manage to sleep at night, but My Little Pony has officially shown in Windows 8 as well.
Wait, what?
So basically, Windows tablets can also play the game now.
Yep, Windows tablets, Windows 8, they can officially play My Little Pony. So now you get to spend $50 just to get Rainbow Dash.
The thing I find interesting is how it took this long to get to this, for them to get to this platform.
Yeah, I don't know why in the world they had such a problem with it.
Money. I don't know.
Let's see, when is game in Windows 7? Never! The unfortunate thing is Windows 8 pretty much plays like a dying tablet, so 7 is never going to get it, unfortunately.
Well, 8 you can go back and forth. You can get it like a regular desktop on it.
True.
What the fuck was that?
That was my roommate.
Oh, really? I thought that was a cry of disappointment that 7 was never going to get ponies. And just real fast, and fans submissions and suggestions for those of you who enjoy Starbound, but don't keep up with the latest mods. There was an announcement of a pony mod when Starbound first came out. They've been updating on it since then, and now it is ridiculously awesome.
Everything is awesome. What?
Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Da, 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 da.
When you're living out your dreams.
Yep.
If you got Starbound, be sure to check out this mod here. It's gotten a lot better, and it looks like a lot of fun. If you don't have it,
I want to see them mod this with Broforce.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.